Weather forecast, certified most accurate in Hampton Roads.
As I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, it is cold out there tonight. Actually got a couple of degrees even below what we had been thinking. We're right there in the ballpark, but definitely a little bit chillier. As you can see, still nothing on radar. That is the good news, as we mentioned, for everybody that had plans outdoors this evening. We were going upper 30s. Now we're going mid to upper 30s. Again, that's the official temperature. We've been saying all along it would be colder inland, as low as 30 or the low 30s. Now we're going to be calling a couple of spots in the upper 20s. So just a couple of degrees cooler. Not much wind out there. That's part of the reason. Sun sets at 4:50, or set earlier at 4:53. Right now we're at 38. Winds very light, south-southwesterly at just 3 miles per hour, and the humidity starting to come up. But look at some of these other readings. 37 in Newport News is still about where you were supposed to be. But Chesapeake, the rural southern portions of Chesapeake, already down to 28 there. It's 30 out in Franklin. So again, those readings are definitely on the cold side. 38 in Matthews, 35 in Virginia Beach, and they're going to continue again to drop ever so slowly, just another couple of degrees, we think, from where they are right now. In fact, a southerly wind later could actually help to kick them up a tiny bit as the front gets closer. So highs today, look at all the 55s here that showed up in the immediate area. Everybody else was also within a few degrees of that number. So into the morning, we're going to say about 38 along the beaches. Most of us will be in the mid 30s, and once you get at all rural, and I'm not talking really far inland, obviously southern Chesapeake is not terribly far inland, but it is very rural down near Hickory and some of those spots. A lot of grass around to let the heat escape. So you're going to be talking, again, as cold as the upper 20s. And then with that high moving off, wind comes in out of the south. A few high thin clouds at times tomorrow, giving us sort of a dim sunshine. But highs, this is underdone. They're going to be at least mid 60s. And I think we're going to see more like mid to upper 60s. And then don't worry about tomorrow evening. If you're out, I mentioned it earlier, like very, very, very late after midnight, you might have to worry about a few raindrops and a couple of showers into very early Sunday before that moves off. Conditions do drop a little bit during the day on Sunday, and then they're rather chilly on Monday. We start off again in the 30s with some 20s once again in the more inland locations. A couple of those high thin clouds already showing up in western Virginia. So for tonight, mainly clear to partly cloudy, anywhere from around 27 or 28 to 36 right near the coastline. Winds very light, and then 69 tomorrow. Dim sunshine, much warmer than today. Southerly winds, and then 63 and falling during the day on Sunday. About a 40% chance of a shower very early, and then diminishing to almost nothing in terms of the rain chances late. Look at Thursday, though, only 50 for the high, so rather cold for your Thanksgiving.
See that? Okay. Thanks, Jeff.